Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be talking about how to get girls, how to get women. I know that I do not look like the type that would know and to trust regardless of what you fucking think of me just based off the daggered earrings. I know, I get it. Calm the fuck down. I get it, but please, bear with me. Watch this for at least 3 minutes and then tell me if I'm wrong or not, alright? It's going to be longer than 3 minutes this video, but guys, I promise you, what I'm saying here is nothing but facts. So please, this is from personal experience and just from like an outside perspective looking at women, especially women I've talked to, like, bro, trust me, I'm not going to cap to you guys or like lie. All right, there's something that you guys have to know here, okay? There's 4 things that a guy needs to have in order to achieve maximum potential for as much girls or as many women as he wants, right? Now, I'm not here saying that you are going to get every fucking female that you approach, because I don't give a shit if you are an A1 list celebrity. You are not going to get every female. You are going to get the majority of females, but you are not going to get every single one. Life just doesn't work like that, pal. But what I'm going to tell you here can help you get a lot of them. Let's just say that, all right? Here's the 4 things that if you get and achieve all, let me tell you something, you have just maximized your looks and your appearance to a 10 out of 10, as best as you could be. Your 10 out of 10, specifically speaking. What you need is money, status, looks, and game. Let me repeat that one more time. Money, status, looks, and game. Now, before anybody talks shit, I'm not fucking lying. And you know what? I can swear that I hope at least, that a couple of women here, that if there is any women watching me, can vouch for me that I'm speaking straight facts here. Because the truth is no woman wants a guy that nobody wants. It's just the fucking truth. Are you gonna date a guy that's lower than you? No, you're not. Because the fact of the matter is that women date up, men date down. Or they will be willing to date down. You know what I'm saying? Women don't date, down. They date up. Now, a little disclaimer here. A lot of the content that I'm gonna be spreading here and fucking talking and all the facts that I'm gonna be spitting is heavily inspired by the Fresh and Fit podcast and your boy Kevin Samuels, okay? Added with a little twist of your boy Kevin Diaz from Crew Aesthetics. Just letting you know. Here's the truth, guys. If you live anywhere in the United States, for example, all right, besides Florida and California, you have a much higher chance of getting a girl than not. And here's the reason why. Because, for example, places like California and Miami, you know what I'm saying? Miami, Florida, you know what I'm saying? Especially in Los Angeles of California, it's like, listen, guys, here's the fucking truth. Those areas, and it's fucked up because I live in Miami, Florida, but anyways, so from experience, I can fucking tell you, those areas are heavily fucking filled with high maintenance women. Because the truth is, let me just tell you from personal experience in Miami, Florida, right? You go to South Beach and you try to sauce up a girl. The truth is if you have nothing to offer to the table besides your dumbass just sitting there, it's probably not gonna work out. And if the girl's, you know, a baddie, especially, you know, she's a fucking at least an 8 out of 10, you know, it's not gonna work out because the truth is that why would the girl dumb down to you and lower to you when literally this asshole approached her like last week saying, yo, I'm running a boat party. Want to hop in, want to slide, I'll fucking pick you up. You know what I'm saying? I'm running a boat party, drinks, a lot of girls are going to be there, a lot of guys, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why the fuck would they pick you? You know what I'm saying? Why would they pick your douchebag ass? Like, it's the truth, you know? And preferably speaking, like, it's kind of weird because what I'm telling you and the advice I'm going to be giving to you guys is going to apply to the majority of people, but if you live in very popular areas of your country or whatever, like, it's not gonna apply the same way. You know, for example, for instance, you know, the United States, Florida and California. This doesn't apply because that's gonna be a whole different fucking ballpark, you know what I'm saying? But guys, first things first, the easiest thing you could do is get your looks in check. If you're overweight or you're underweight, you know what I'm saying? You don't really feel too confident in your looks. You feel a little bit, you know, you don't feel as confident. You know what I'm saying? You maybe want to pack on a little bit more muscle or you want to lose some weight because it makes you, or it will make you more confident for a fact. And you'll just look better overall. Not just for you, but for women, right? You need to fucking work out. Get your diet in check and start training at least a couple times a week. Because the truth is like, that's the easiest thing you could fucking do out of, you know, the money, game, status, you know, maybe like game is easier, you know, maybe, but you know, it's also easier to just get your looks in check, right? Especially if you don't reach the requirements at, you know, in terms of your facial aesthetics. If you're not the most facially attractive person or tall, if you're not fucking 6 foot plus, you need to work out, pal. You need to fucking work out, all right? But guys, the hard truth is, and I've learned this from experience, man. I fucking learned this, and it's engraved in these girls. I swear to fucking God, it is engraved. Women go for men that are financially stable and can financially support that female in particular. And a lot of women will disagree with me, but it's the fucking truth, dude. Because you're not gonna find a bad female, a model, or whatever. You're not gonna find a hot ass female that's walking across the street, sees this fucking guy named Jerry that's a homeless bum. He doesn't make money. He's trying to apply for food stamps. You're not gonna see this bitch going up to fucking Jerry's dumb ass and saying, hey, you are sexy as fuck. Let's fuck, let's date, let's go out, let's do everything. That doesn't happen, dude. That does not happen. I'm pretty sure it's almost never happened. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. So that's one thing. Before you look into a serious relationship, you gotta work on your financial status, dude. Because at the end of the day, that's really important for females, regardless of whether you wanna agree with me or not. It's the truth, it's facts. Status, what do I mean by status? Well, the truth is like, especially in Florida and California, here's funny, it's a little funny fact here. Now, for people who live in California, maybe you could help me and touch up on this a little bit more. And for the people who also live in Florida like me, maybe you could also touch up on this. It's more prevalent that women will find it more attractive in Florida with people with money, and in California, especially in Los Angeles, it's more prevalent that, you know, females would want and are attracted more to guys that have, you know, a lot more fame and followers, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of status, social status. There's some people here that I know for a fact are gonna say, oh, you're wrong, you're this and that. That's not true whatsoever, because I found this girl that's not judging me for, you know, those things and being materialistic and whatever. Well, the truth is they're not gonna judge you now, but when the time is right, they're gonna throw it in your fucking face when they're pissed off. Oh, I don't even need you. I make more money than you. Oh, I got fucking Benjamin over here fucking texting me, hitting me on the line all the time. Like, I don't need you. I choose you because I want you. Like, they're gonna throw it in your face, all right? So you gotta make sure that you're in check and that you're confident with your fucking financial status, your status in general. Like, listen, guys, a big mistake that I've done in the past is when I've dated a girl, and I've done it for respect, out of respect. But I'd say that I went a little bit too far, and it was, to be quite honest with you guys, quite unnecessary, because, I mean, it ended so fucking terribly. I mean, this bitch literally fucked a couple of my used to be friends. So obviously that didn't turn out the way that I expected or wanted, all right? So it was completely useless and the stupidest thing I've ever done. When I started dating that girl, or, you know, just girls in general, right? Like, I've noticed that, like, I will cut off all females, and just any girl that has ever talked to me or that I have ever talked to, I will cut them off. If they try to flirt with me, I'll block them, I'll remove them. Because me as a man, I take respect as a huge thing. You know what I'm saying? I take it as a fucking really huge thing. I just ask for respect, you know what I'm saying? And so I want to get the same reciprocation that I'm giving off. You know, I'm respecting, I'm you know, blocking off any female. And it's funny because I know a lot of guys can relate to this as well. As soon as you get into a relationship, it's like, what the fuck? Am I a chick magnet? Because a couple of females will start hitting your line a little bit and either blatantly flirt with you or they'll low-key flirt with you. And that's because of the fact that women want things that they can't have. You know what I'm saying? They like a challenge. They like shit to be harder. And that's just the sad truth. So, I mean, it's unfortunate. And that's why a lot of guys, they cheat. And I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that's right. Like, that's not my place, you know, but I mean, I think that if you negotiate with your girl and you have an open conversation with her and you come to an agreement that you want an open relationship and they agree, whatever, I mean, that's your life, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with that, but like, that's your life, you know? But yeah, guys, I mean, it's just the sad truth. I see a lot of guys, they'll be, you know, they'll get in a relationship, even me in my experience, got in relationships, and it's weird because, like, I'm a chick magnet all of a sudden, because now I have females fucking replying to my stories, putting hearts and shit like that, being, oh my god, your body looks nice, you're this and that, you know, sending me pictures. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude? Like, oh, calm down, sis, I got a girl, you feel me? It's like, what the fuck? Did it absolutely for no reason, and this is why I say to you guys, please do not make the same mistake I did, all right? It's one thing to give respect off to your significant other that you are talking to, that you're dating or whatever, right? It's good and it's nice to give that respect, right? But don't go to the extremes, especially the ones that I fucking went to, fucking blocking off girls and shit like that, because the truth is like, what happened to me is I did that, and it came to a point where obviously I had no females hitting my line. And the truth is when a girl realizes that you have no other options besides her, she's gonna use that as a leverage against you, and she's gonna manipulate you, and that's the fucked up thing. Now, I know this sounds a little like a little biased here, all right? I'm sure it could go both ways, but like, especially in women, it's more prevalent that they're gonna use that against you. You feel me? So guys, like, don't do that mistake. You know, I'm not saying to disrespect your girl or to look into seeking other girls as well at the same time, but don't also completely obliterate and fucking remove your other options, because the truth is the moment they don't see other females grabbing onto you and be like, that guy's sexy, I don't give a shit if he has a girl, you know what I'm saying? That's the moment their attraction level towards you is going to go down a little bit. And I know this sounds fucked up, but it's the truth. Especially in Florida and California. How many times do I have to say this? Florida and California, the most plastic places of all time, where there's celebrities, rich guys, fucking like rich simps, like, bro. Then you wonder why OnlyFans exists and people pay for it. It's because we have in society such fucking simps. And that's another topic I wanted to bring up really quickly, because a lot of women feel entitled to do certain things and act a certain way just because of the fact that they have hundreds or dozens of fucking men hitting their line and simping like a motherfucker behind the guy they're talking to, or even if there's no guy, there's just lines, you know what I'm saying? And they simp like in a disgusting way, bro. It's like, holy shit. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that I wasn't a simp in the past. I ain't no simp now. But the thing is, and I'm gonna be real with you guys, a simp is somebody, for those of you who don't know, a simpleton. You know, it's short for simpleton. It's somebody who will basically go to any needs of for any particular female, of whatever she wants, they'll fucking go on their knees and fucking do whatever she asks, basically. Just being a fucking slave. Like, it's just sick. Don't be a simp, because that shit is not fucking cute. It really isn't. You know what I'm saying? It's not cute at all. I know a lot of girls will be like, oh my God, there's nothing wrong with being a simp. No, I'm not saying you're a horrible person for being a simp. But I'm saying you're not gonna get that many girls being a fucking simp. You're going to be taken advantage of, that's for sure. They're gonna be finessing your bitch ass. Oh, you're so sexy. Can you buy my OnlyFans? It's $5.99 a month. Come on, people. Am I fucking lying? And this is where I think like your game comes into play. You got no fucking game if you're a simp. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you guys, let me put a perspective, like let me put a little scenario here in your heads, guys. Imagine that you, as a guy, right? You know, you're an attractive guy. You're a decently attractive guy. You don't even have to be a fucking hot ass model. You're just a decently attractive male. You have Instagram. You post, I don't know, you don't even have to post that many pictures. You post like 5, 6 on your profile for Instagram, and that's it. Maybe your last post was fucking 2019, but you got decent photos, you know what I'm saying? You got shirtless photos, you got a fucking, six pack. Let's just say hypothetically, you get like 5 females a day hitting your line in the DM saying, hey cutie, hey, oh, can we go out? Oh, I know that you live in this area, like I live here, or I'm here for the weekend, can we hang out? Oh, I'll take you out to dinner. Like, logically speaking, just from a logical standpoint, you are going to be so immune to it. I don't know the word, but just, for example, you get dopamine when a girl hits you like up, right? Like it's very rare, and I don't even know if it's happened to you guys before, but if a girl's ever hit your lineup and actually pursued you, which is very fucking rare. It's happened to me before, but it's very rare. But it's funny because you'll get this like dopamine release, and you'll have this little adrenaline, you'll feel like a big shot and shit like that. That slowly gets stale. You start getting more immune to it the more it happens, you know what I'm saying? And, this is why a lot of, celebrities in particular, they're unhappy. You'll see all the time on the news, oh, this guy, depression, try to commit suicide, you know what I'm saying? Like serious shit, because it sucks when, especially in fame, and you're rich and you're famous and you get every girl and you smash fucking hundreds of thousands of fucking girls, if that's even possible. You've done everything you could. You bought a yacht, a fucking mansion, a fuck the baddest girls, have an amazing physique. The sucky thing is I know a lot of people pursue and dream of doing those things, of having that shit and all that, but the sucky thing is, I don't even know why I say sucky. That's a weird fucking terminology. I don't even think that makes any sense. The terrible thing is that the more of a satisfaction and stimulation, because like realistically speaking here, this is a stimulation you're getting. You get stimulation when, in particular for me, when I post a video and it goes viral, you know what I'm saying? I get that stimulation, like I get like a mental stimulation that I just can't even grasp, you know what I'm saying? Like the same stimulation you get when you watch porn. Don't watch porn, that's not fucking good for you. At that point, when you're at that status and at that level in life, it's like, it's very fucking hard for you to get satisfied and pleased and fucking, oh my God, like holy shit, excited for things. You know, it's very hard and it's very rare. It gets more rare as the more fucking popular or rich or whatever you get, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, so guys, like I was saying, hypothetically speaking, let's just say women hit your line up all the time and you know, this and that, whatever. Right? You're the fucking girl, but except the rules are reversed. Girls are hitting you up. You're not gonna get that spice. You're not gonna really give a fuck too much. It's just gonna be like, I picked this one, I picked that one, I picked this one, and I'll throw that one in the fucking garbage. You're gonna be filtering in and out of females. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be the same. And so guys, what I'm trying to say here is like, dude, what the fuck? Calm the fuck down. Before you start simping and white knighting, you gotta be different. You gotta present a different thing to the table. The best thing you could do for yourself, especially instantly, that's for free, that's not that hard, but you know, it is difficult, is having self-respect. You as a male, it does not matter how old you are. All you need to do is work out, get your money right, get your status up, you know what I'm saying? You're socially confident. You have that confidence of talking to girls and to guys and to just anybody, new people. You're not socially uncomfortable. You're not appeared as an introvert, you know what I'm saying? I feel like introvert people, they're socially, well, they are socially uncomfortable. A lot of people are socially awkward when they're introverted. Now, I'd say that I am probably the most introverted extrovert that you could find because I'm very to myself and I'm also very out there. So, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, guys, just being socially confident, having your social skills built up, that's a fucking plus. You do it for yourself and you don't do it for girls because the moment you do it for yourself, that's when the girls start coming. You see, when you start making that money, or if you are building your business or you're building your following or whatever it is that you're building and you're working on yourself, your looks, every fucking aspect of your life that involves a form of self-development and self-growth, they will come. The girls will chase you. You don't chase them. And that's how it fucking works. The moment you chase for a female is the moment you lost because you shouldn't be chasing females. You should be chasing your dreams. I'm not asking you guys to believe word for word every single fucking thing I'm telling you. I'm not saying that whatsoever. But what I am saying is that you should agree with a lot of things I'm saying and do your own research and from your own personal experience, do what you believe is best to do for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, it's your boy Kevin Diaz from Crew Aesthetics. And yeah, once again, it's your boy Kevin Diaz from Crew Aesthetics and we're fucking out, okay? Peace.